I didn't practice that one. It's recording, right? So I can start now. Okay. Hi, my name is Alessandra Rios Canelo, and I work in the People Services Department at the Gladstone Institute. I was born and raised in Lima, Peru, and in 2013, I moved to the US. In 2014, I registered in a community college, Harnell, and I remember that at that time I couldn't speak any English, so I took 3 ESL classes and 1 math class. In 2017, I transferred to San Francisco State University, and I earned a BA in Communication Studies. And actually, in 2018, a year before I graduated, I started working at Gladstone. In October 2018, a temp agency reached out to me and they said, hey, we have an open position in the Human Resources Department at Gladstone, but you have to start today. And it's funny because I remember that I was getting ready because I had an interview with another company. I think it was like 8:30 in the morning. So I read about Gladstone mission and vision, and I called the temp agency and I said, okay, let's do it. And in December 2018, I officially became a Gladstonian. I've had the opportunity to work in different industries with people of different backgrounds, and I've never felt so welcome and supported. I love that Gladstone has such a diverse culture with extremely kind and friendly people. Last year, I transitioned to the benefits team, and most of my work is focused on helping employees with their leave of absence. I work with employees from start to finish, and each leave is so different, and that's what makes my job very interesting and rewarding. I would like to meet Mary Claire King. When my mama, that is my grandmother, was diagnosed with breast cancer a few years ago, I began to research more about it, and I discovered the great contributions of Mary Claire King. I also read about the breast cancer gene, and I'm not that right person to get into that, but I'm sure that her studies and contributions have saved and inspired thousands of women around the world. I really enjoy doing things with my hands. In the last 2 years, I learned how to make candles, resin trays, beaded rings, bracelets, and I also enjoy going to Peruvian restaurants in the Bay Area. So if you want to go to a Peruvian restaurant, just Slack me. And I also have a good time when I go to my yoga class. I'm extremely proud to be Latina and especially Peruvian, and it makes me tremendously happy that we can recognize the history, traditions, and contributions to the American society and culture that Hispanic communities have made.